Hello, AJ here, and I am armed with the questions that you have sent in for the perfume shop expert, Nikki, to answer. Are you ready?
I'm excited, yeah, let's go.
Brilliant, I'm glad you are, because I want to know, first and foremost, how can I find a brand new perfume and what are the things that I should be looking out for?
No problem. Come into one of our stores and we have got all the tools to help you with that. So we can, if it's a fragrance you particularly wear all the time, we can pop that into our fragrance finder and find you something brand new. And of course, the best things at the moment, the most trendy products, the new. We're all really excited when the new fragrances come out. So whether it's a particular ingredient you like, whether a rose or more citrusy, we've got something for you.
That is amazing. And also, I imagine that works really well for a fragrance newbie. Someone might be going in to find the first fragrance and you've got all the testers, so you're good to go.
We can try as many as you like, no problem at all.
We love that. What are your top tips for choosing a perfume for someone else?
So it can be quite tricky for people, especially if you buy for gifts, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
So it's all about matching their personality. That's really important. You know, if somebody's really bubbly and happy, then let's really go for something vibrant for them.
Yeah.
But also, if there's something, again, that you know they like, we can match it with something very similar. So if there's a particular fragrance family, we can go with that.
I like that.
So loads of options when you come into store or online.
I love that. It's such a personal thing, isn't it? It's
really
so hard
personal.
to shop for someone else sometimes.
And the other thing, if you really can't choose, we've got a gift card. So that then they can come in and find something they want themselves.
Win-win.
Yes.
So what's the difference between an eau de toilette,
Yep.
an eau de parfum,
Yep.
and a perfume?
Okay.
Hit me.
Okay, so it's all about the concentration. So an eau de toilette is less concentrated and that will last on the skin probably about 2 to 4 hours, and you know, you spritz it in the daytime, so that's fine.
Right.
If you want something when you're going out on an evening that's going to stay on the skin longer, then you would choose an eau de parfum. Or if you're going to an event in the day and you want to have it on all day and not have to re-spritz, over with the eau de parfum.
Right.
And then the pure parfum is the most concentrated form that you would put on the touch points, you know, on your pulse points behind your ears, and that will last for about 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, most concentrated.
Right, okay. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Yes.
Makes total sense.
Yeah, I always choose an eau de parfum.
Yeah.
I like an eau de parfum, on it goes, and then it lasts me for the day.
I think I'm one of those people, I mean, I must smell really strong all the time. Because don't you notice that if you've got a favourite fragrance, you just stick to that,
Yep.
and your nose desensitizes to it. So I, regardless of whether it's an eau de toilette or a pure perfume, I am just spritzing it on all the time.
But you can't smell it, but others can.
Yeah.
Great fragrance.
Great fragrance.
Means a great fragrance, absolutely.
I can't smell it, but everyone else can.
Everyone else can.
And they're getting
you can
nostrils.
waft.
Yeah. They're getting a real nose full with me, because
Yeah.
I just keep on applying.
Nothing wrong with that. Then come back and buy more from
Exactly. I'm refilling every week.
us. Perfect.
What are your top tips for wearing a fragrance?
Okay, so my top tip, again, that you can use the pulse points, as I said. That's kind of like, because that's the warmest area, so that's perfect.
Right.
But I like to give it a good old spritz. So
Same
let's
here.
go. We go like this, like a shower of perfume. And then it goes through the hair and it goes everywhere. And then your whole body smells. You smell gorgeous. And then I can waft through the room and everyone can smell me. A little spritz, as long as you, and don't spray too close. That's the other thing. Not close to the skin, about 20 centimetres, but a good, perfect. Look at that, you're an expert.
What about this?
You
Run
can
into
do that
it.
as well, run into it. For sure.
All of it. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
We smell lovely
We
now. We're a
smell-
cloud of perfume.
Absolutely divine over here. Thank you so much for answering all of those questions so beautifully.
Thank you for having me.
I've got all my top tips, and now I am locked and loaded and ready to smell fantastic all year round. And if you've got any more questions, then just whack them in the comments below. Until next time, ta-ra for now.